Oops. That was the wrong button entirely. And open!
You were right, Joshua.
About what? Oh, that the barrier's gone.
Bodies up ahead.
Oh dear. You there? Wounded royalist.
Is there no peace for a dying man?
What happened here?
The ether floods made savage beasts of my companions. And those faithless orcs, I knew they weren't to be trusted. We were told that they would stay loyal
What
to our
power
cause.
does Ultima have over them?
Something commanded their loyalty, but it was not us.
It's a wonder they stayed faithful for so long.
Perhaps they sensed our downfall. The king is gone.
I don't know why. The king's gone. I had nothing to do with that.
What becomes of us loyal pawns now? Sworn to a shattered throne. Fuck Walud. Fuck the dead king and his god. Fuck this withered shithole.
There's your M rating.
The floods do not affect you. You are a bearer, albeit one who's lost his brand. Pray, hear me, brother. Will you grant this pawn his final wish? Will you lay my dying soul to rest?
Yes. Of course.
Of course. What do you need?
Finally, some luck. Beyond the castle walls, towards Stone here, there is a forest. Never turn. My parents are buried upon a bluff, nestled amongst the trees. Theirs was the only love I ever knew.
Oh.
I was torn from them in life, but perhaps I can return to them in death. Take my ring. See that it rests beside their bones.
Okay.
May you find peace at last.
Swept up in a war. Which he didn't really believe in. Maybe he did believe in it at some point, but certainly does not on his deathbed. Ooh. A vaguely open area. And some really big walls.
Tell me. The only way to the capital
is through that gate, just as you surmise.
Fab.
There's an army down there, Joshua.
Yes, but I don't see any dominance.
The Great Southern Gates. Oh. We have a big chunk of area. What kind of enemies are we going to face? Oh, birds. Birds. Yes, Odin just... It's got no ability to get up close and personal. More sellables. Right, this Antatsuken gauge stays filled. Even though it's not necessarily on screen, it stays filled. So we can save it up. Because that's the thing that's going to hit hard, I think, when an enemy is staggered. Especially if I can put down a lightning rod next to it. That bird's struggling. I think that's the first vaguely glitchy thing that we've seen. This is a very Dark Souls-esque bridge. No, hello.
This one.
Oh. 45. Probably could have a go at that dragon soon. Nothing around here. I was thinking that there'd be more, if I'm honest. Huh? A treasure map? Huh? A crudely drawn map in whose margin is scrawled a message to all who would seek to mint Gil. Follow ye the path to Kretov. There's Kretov. Huh. We'll head there in a bit. Hyenas? Oh, there's more. Well, not more. Just ones that I hadn't killed. Bills? 384 AP for those. Oh, hello.
Not another town soldier in sight.
Then we end their suffering. Kill! Too slow. Thanks, boy.
Whoa! Okay, I see the appeal there. Dogs. This is mesmerizing, yeah.
Nice try.
Oh, don't want to stand in that. I'm going to, but I don't want to.
I wouldn't put it past Ultima. He's made nothing easy so far.
Oh, more enemies.
Joshua, can you go on?
Do I have a choice?
No. Ow. That's how we do it. It changes lunge. Ow. Hey guys. Ow. Knocking me out of my... See if Shiva can freeze you in place. Any more? Oh god. Oh god. He's a big boy.
Joshua, this one's bigger than the others.
And meaner, by the look of it.
Well done, Coeurl. Ow. If I'd known...
Just like old times.
At least this freezes them in place. Should have dropped that first. Ooh. You didn't die from that. Ow. No, that just went through my guard, apparently. Hopefully this will get you. Yes, I can see what Odin is going for. It just doesn't feel like it fits into my...
Here if you like.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
my play style. But equally, I can see how it would be very, very powerful. Which is why I've kept it on. More crafting stuff. I guess we shall go out this very little door. Ooh. Did I see a glimpse of the big purple crystal there? What was it? Drake's spine?
Look, Clive.
By the founder. The place is a fortress.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Everybody knew this would be the last place that you'd have to come to. Oh, this is Kritten Hollow. What were we looking for here? Bygul. Still gonna need to defeat that dragon. Gonna have to go round. Yes, everything just leads to it. Got a real kind of medieval feel to this. Right, what is this tower?
What do you suppose that is? It's not on Vivian's map.
Probably for a good reason.
Right. Just here.
That looks very arena-esque, doesn't it? Especially, you know, if it didn't have a use. Balmung Dark. Huh. Ow. Oh, we can actually, ambrosia. Here's a lift. Do 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 do.
No villagers. No knights. Not even any bodies. One could almost believe the whole kingdom had turned Akashic.
I suspect that probably is exactly what happened. That's a Coeurl over there, isn't it? Make for the Mothercrystal. Ooh, that frame rate. Randomly? Corsair? Yeah, the frame rate's taking a nosedive here. Yes. It's because of the fog effect. Oh wow, 30 gil. Wonderful. Oh. Chocobos. That's a big kitty. Just a kitty? Oh, no.
Home now.
Oh, is this... This is Bygul. I thought Bygul was a... No, Bygul is a kitty. Do-do-do.
That's no ordinary Coeurl.
Oh. Jesus. That was not a lot of stagger damage. No. Okay. I figured that was going to happen. He doesn't seem terrible. It was only because we got 0 healing that there was an issue, realistically. Also, the obelisk is very close, so that's handy. Yeah, I feel that's an okay-ish.
Titan! Too slow.
Oh my god. Oops. Do 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 do. Oh shit! What I was doing there.
That's better. Too slow.
Excuse me. That was a bit of slowdown.
All yours, Torgal. Too slow.
Can't see what's going on. You're dead. Hurrah! Yes. Yes, indeed. Coeurl whisker and a meteorites.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind.
Ooh. Sorry, Torgal. It's been a while since you've had a pet. He's a good boy. Right. There's actually a fair chunk of forest over here. So we're looking for a grave. I'm assuming it's this one on the edge here. It seems conspicuous enough. Berry ring.
He'll be able to see all the way to Stone here.
Yeah, it's interesting that everything is just funneled down that valley to the fortress at the end.
As fine a resting place as any man could hope for. Reunited with those he loves at last.
Foreshadowing. Quest complete. Need to rest. Here lie buried ye bodies of Knut and beloved wife Breeder, who departed this life in your 24th year of reverie. Surprisingly big and open land, this. And technically speaking, we could just follow the main path all the way down. Vidargraes.
Does it bother you that we haven't heard a single human sound?
Everything about this place bothers me.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's actually really creepy. You know, you've got this giant... Well, this is a big area. A load of soldiers on the road now. You know, this is a massive, massive area. And it's all funneling down. Oh. That's good framing.
The calm before the storm.
Yeah.
There's only one way into that city. Across the bridge. Through the main gate. Right into the midst of whatever is left of the late King's army.
Yeah.
Are you ready for this?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Yeah, that's a hero shot, isn't it? Oh. Oh. Huh. Nothing new. Interesting. As much as I want to continue onwards... Oh, this is actually the end of this area. I was going to say, it's a huge, huge map otherwise. Yes, I imagine there's... The Bad Batch Conservatory. Yes, part of me very much wants to continue the story. But a significant part of me knows that I've been recording now for probably 6+ hours. And taking a break and getting some lunch would be the sensible thing to do. Every now and again, it should be noted, I do actually do the sensible thing. But an Ooga? Is that just a Gigas? There's no in between. Oh, there is. You can actually change the speed that your chocobo runs at.
That'll do, girl.
Why am I only just finding this out now? Why am I only just trying it now? Add back conservatory. Got some general Akashics in. There's something over there. A high potion. Delightful. This... Oh, this is a graveyard. Yoink. More crafting stuff. And a potion. I do like the areas. I like them a great deal. They've taken, essentially, some corridors and turned them into something that is surprisingly atmospheric. An Akashic lindworm. The camera doesn't like the trees much. What were you guarding, Lindworm? Nothing? Oh no, this area is bigger than I realised. Oh, hold on. Somebody has left a chronoloth here. Who's this one for? Enceladus. Odin. Harrowing trial. Okay. Okay, so at least we know where Odin's is. They are at least all marked on the map. On the subject of maps, one thing that I'm going to check before I go. Over here. Ah, hold on. Is it this? Right. Is it to this? Because this wasn't here before. Aha! One man's treasure. Valuable. Can be traded to mint gil. Unwrapping the oilskin bundle reveals several seemingly unrelated objects of indeterminate provenance, spoils of a lifelong pursuit of fortune that ultimately ended in tragedy. 1 out of 99. Apparently, that stacks. Okay, that's what the treasure map was for.
Early the next morning.
It is time for what I assume is going to be the final stretch. Let's head to Drake's Spine. Probably the last dungeon in the game. Stone here, the kingdom of Waloed. It is a massive fortress, as you would expect. And everybody's dead. Well, that guy's dead. Don't know about... Oh no. All of those guys are dead.
What the hell happened here?
I dare not think. A stroke of good fortune, perhaps?
No. No, no, no.
I hope you're right.
I don't think you are. I think that's very unlikely. I've not really been able to get a good look at this in particular Mothercrystal. Streets of Madness. Not been able to get a good look at this Mothercrystal because of how hazy the sky is. This is very much a kind of end of game style location.
Let's see the winner next.
Right, how do I play again? We can. Don't think I've actually tried using Shiva in the air. It works. I need to turn that down ever so slightly. Oh. You take all the damage unnecessarily. Ooh, that roiling sea. That's nicely done. You'd expect a big coastal fortress for them. That's a really nice sea. Well, obviously we don't need to go in it, and we don't get to go any closer to it than this. So they've probably used a dozen or more tricks to get it looking that good, but that is beautiful water. I mean, I love me a good roiling sea anyway. This path is... very wide. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, good. A big circular arena. Come on, what's our first mini-boss going to be? Oh, feck me. It's a behemoth. Well, shit.
It's a behemoth.
Who'd be mad enough to tame such a beast?
That's an Akashic behemoth. Oh, good. It still does meteors.
Stand back.
Jesus. Jesus.
Get up. Here it comes.
Wonderful. What a design. It's got weird stuff on its back.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Yes.
Nice try. All yours, Torgal. Torgal, kill. Go, Torgal.
Oh.
Too slow.
Okay, I'll take that. Oops, I won't take that apparently. Okay, he's a pouncy boy.
Get him. All yours, Torgal. Now, Torgal.
Still a reasonable chunk of stagger damage considering. Oh, good. Good, good, good.
No! Stand back! I'll conjure a ward.
Oh, shit.
Joshua!
No ward conjuring for you. It's alright, I'll catch it.
Desperate times.
Clive, no!
Trust me. I'm your shield, remember?
Oh, shit. Cinematic clash. Wanted a screenshot of that, but it's not happening.
I think this might be a job for Ifrit!
And why would you turn to him, brother?
Because you were on the floor coughing your guts up.
When we fight
Together! Oh, shit. Well, let's just hope Behemoth doesn't do that too many times.
That wasn't too bad.
That was just the beginning.
Yay! Maelstrom. Too slow. Whoa! Why am I suddenly on 0 health? What did I get hit by? All yours, Toggle. Sit down, Behemoth. There we go. Far too slow. Keep getting hit on that backswing. Shit. Oh, I still got him. Deadly takedown. Yeah, this deadly takedown is just too useful. Oof. Well, that wasn't very good. Extinction. Good.
Forgive me.
Oh. What? So he's just got a party wipe move. Okay, I guess we have to defeat him before that? Sit down. Oops. No, again, that just one-shots me.
That's better.
The earliness with which you have to hit things. I'd love to be able to... There we go. There we go. It's got an AoE. You just can't see it unless you're in the right position. Two behemoth shackles. Well, it certainly hasn't stopped kings and emperors throughout history from trying. Every attempt to tame behemoths has invariably ended in tragic failure. Or rather, it had, until the king of Wulu discovered a means to influence the beast's primitive mind in the form of an enchanted shackle that presumably works similar to crystal fetters. But without impeding ethereal channeling. That's handy. The thing that I was doing wrong in that fight was I was relying on the normal dodge, as opposed to Shiva's
Quickly,
cold snap.
before we're cut off for good.
Whee! Cold snap obviously has a much greater
If it is
dodge
like the others,
range.
The entrance to the inner sanctum will be at the foot of the crystal. We're almost there.
Well, if Behemoth was the first boss of this dungeon, I'm a little bit worried about what the others are likely to be. Oh, good. Akashics. Any spellcasters? No? Really? In that case, we'll do that. And we'll do that. Oh, we can't do Diamond Dust yet because it's on cooldown. Ching, ching, ching. Leave my dog alone. Oops. Turned around and walked into that.
You're finished.
Okay. Pathway down there. Openable door? No. Cool statuary.
How do we get through that?
We don't, Clive. We go through the really obvious route that you've just looked at.
This gate here is open.
Thanks, Josh. The Will of Ice. Rhyme or oh, dogs. Ah, screw you all. Cold-blooded? Simultaneously defeat 3 or more enemies frozen using frostbite, permafrost, or diamond dust. That's not a particularly difficult achievement to get, is it? Come here, vultures. I have, in the probably 50-ish hours that I've been playing this game, or must be close to by now, I've still not got to grips in any way, shape or form with the aerial combats. Now, I can kind of spam my way through the ground-based stuff. Does this gate open? Oh, it does. Yeah, I can kind of do the ground-based stuff a little bit because I'm over-leveled, but the aerial combat has never felt quite right to me, and it's possibly because of the frame rates. Or, much more likely, just because I'm bad. You're finished. What am I locked onto? Clive? Box here. Didn't even realise I was lining them up, did they? Can't open that box yet. Right, where's that spellcaster? Ah! Toogle's got him. Well done, Toogle. Toogle noting what I cannot. Ow. Don't know why I don't use this more. It refills so quickly. Ooh, jeez. I really appreciate the choice to have that magnet. No smashy boxes. This is a bit of a... I'm not going to say maze, but it's a slightly more complicated area. Mind you, it is a dungeon, so... Potion. Just checking. Mesmerizer.
Not what I was expecting.
Oh no, that's not mesmerizer. Oh, Cannon Boy. Oh, I thought about putting Odin back on. That was lucky. He be firing his lasers. Ooh, that's more like it. The diffuse haze of the fog is becoming easier to see through as we get closer. A lot of gates in this place. Uh-oh.
Once we step onto that bridge, we'll be easy targets.
Let's not then. Let's go round.
Then we better move quickly.
All that. Slip here. Oh, hi, cones. Easy prey. Probably, well, I'm not going to say good AP farming, just looking at the, oh good, spectres.
Come on then. What are you waiting for?
Get rid of these out of the way. I was going to say, that's got to get a permafrost, surely. Well, he got what he deserved. Ooh, big door. Yes, many a Dark Souls moment in this place.
Castle then.
I don't see any other way.
Uh-huh. Not that way. Quite dark in here. The Will of Light satellites for behemoths. Some bits. Huh, I feel like this might be the way forward. In which case... Oh no, wait. Wait. Again, I'm not very good at this navigation thing. This was the second place that we tried. Fool of a chook. Ah, back into the outdoors. Yay, spectres! Oh, enemies approach. Wonderful. Kill Coeurl. It's interesting how this has certain parallels to Caernarvon's. It may even reuse some of the same assets, I'm not sure. It wouldn't surprise me if it did. I mean, there's some fairly high quality texture work in here. This looks like an arena, doesn't it? Uh-huh. Oh, a Coeurl. Okay. Oh, a Coeurl and some friends.
No bounds. We cannot allow it to spread any further.
And we won't.
We've fought plenty of Coeurls at this point, so they're not super challenging. Getting close to that level. Yeah. Do love me a big purple crystal. Question of what we're going to face on the bridge. Interests me greatly. Randomly, a chunk of gill. This way? This way.
This might take a while.
What makes you think that, Clive? That didn't take a while at all. Don't know what you want about, mate. Ooh. Lots of gates in this dungeon.
Joshua. We're not done yet.
There are so many. Wonder if there's anything big and AoE that I could do. I mean, that works. Oh, good. And That was the worst possible place that I could freeze him, considering what I've said already about not being able to do the aerial combat. Ching! 46. Assume. How is this going to play out? I guess we drop all the Mothercrystals and then we get a real kind of, oh, we done fecked up style situation. And where we get some freedom to do things and then we face off against Ultima. Where are we going, Torgal? Ah, there's a lever.
Let's hope this works.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. These assholes.
Of course there's more. There's always fucking more.
Yes, Clive. Indeed. I hate these things. Ow. Ow.
This one.
Jesus. Okay, mates. Excuse me. Intense combat sneezing. Oh, that damn fire. It does so much damage. This is just wasting my... Oh god. Of course new enemies approach.
Clive, you mustn't summon a creature. Not yet. So I should let the garden fall to you? Yes, you should. Save your strength for the Mothercrystal.
I wasn't planning on summoning the Freet. So... excuse me? What are we talking about? I love that move so much. Get out of it. More? Less? Big boy? Oh, these are the guys with the horror beams, aren't they? Stuff happened then. Repositioning that lightning rod can sometimes be a little bit more faffy. Ow. Bong. Just as he teleported. Yes, that will do. Just get him stuck in just the right place in the corner. That makes up for completely missing with Diamond Dust. 11k XP for that. Don't mind if I do. But wait, there's more.
There's no end to them. The whole bloody army's here. Stand back, Joshua. I'm summoning Ifrit.
Stop, Clive. You mustn't. We still have a long way to go. If you tap your strength here, you'll have none left to destroy the heart.
Then you'd rather die?
Nice. The gang's here. Jill.
Jill.
And Dion. Whoop. And Gav. Oh, and some big boys.
She's not alone.
Do. That was less of a cinematic clash than I was expecting. Oh.
Surprised to see us.
How did you?
Gav. He told us exactly where you'd be. Even sniffed out a crack in the castle wall.
She's so smiley.
And when we saw the heavens come crashing down, we had no choice but to believe him. It's been quite a day.
Mm-hmm.
To what do we owe this honor?
A debt I would see repaid.
The frame rate's tanking a little bit here.
It's good to see you well.
So, this must be Ifrit. Your uncle bade me give you a message.
Oh, how is the old coot?
Listen to your heart. It will guide your steel true. Your father would expect no less. That is all.
Thank you.
For everything, Your Highness.
Dion, please.
Yes, he's not the king of anything. Come on.
The only thing we've freed so far is this wall from its foundations, right?
Goods.
Now, if your lord and ladyship's
Oh, is this going to be our...
Well said, Gav. have work to do.
Point of no return? The fact that Goots is here implies that we're going to get shot. No, we're still in dungeon.
But don't suppose there's out I can say to make you change your mind. So I'll just tell you to stay safe.
Thanks, Goots.
None won't take kindly to losing a best customer, especially after letting us carry all this stuff all the way to Ash.
And we wouldn't want to anger old Nan.
No, indeed.
I mean, you'll buy some at offers.
Yes, Goots. I'm probably going to need some potions.
I've got some good stuff for you.
Defender. Throughout history, many prominent battle strategists have declared that the best offense is a good defense. So with a name like Defender, one might assume this blade's the best of both worlds. Circle of Heaven. Not quite as good as what we're using. Sun bracelets are ever so slightly better. Not enough for me to actually spend gil on them, though. Like that.
Right on, here you go.
Right.
Thank you. Is there else you need? Right on, here you go.
Last elixir. Is it the easiest elixir to procure? No. But it is the last one you will ever need. Upon KO, automatically restore all HP, fills limit gauge, and increases attack power by 10% and defense by 30% for 60 seconds.
Is there else you need?
Well, we can only carry one of them.
All done then?
Who's a good boy?
Made it this far without you.
Uh-oh. Bok bok.
Each parting brings the hope of reunion. I missed you, Clive.
I missed you too.
Oh. Oh. Gav.
If Sid were here today, I reckon he'd be proud of you, Clive.
He'd be proud of us all.
They've got Dion doing the classic Dragoon pose.
I would learn of your tale once this day is done. Until then, all who might come between me and such knowledge shall answer to my spear.
I do not envy them.
Interestingly enough, I'm not actually getting a point of no return vibe here. Joshua.
You see, Clive, we're not alone. If we are to win the day, we must all play our part.
Mm-hmm.
And ours. Ours lies beyond those doors.
Yes.
We fought long and hard for this moment. Sid's dream.
I still feel that something is going to screw up.
We need only endure this final trial, and we shall. Together.
Once we drop the final Mothercrystal, we're going to have a twist. I feel...
You all know what it is that awaits us beyond this gate.
Game over.
And we shall face it together.
Aye.
Everybody push. Uh-oh. Behemoth!
It seems our hosts would rather we remain. I will stay them.
We will stay them. Go!
Just don't keep us waiting.
Thank you.
Oh, hi, Ultima.
Welcome, sons of fire.
Yoink! I was going to say, best boy leap.
No!
Well, he's not just killed them, has he? He's taken them somewhere.
Come back.
Gav, you're not really designed for... Well, everybody here has but a pittance of their power. Because we've taken it. Bok, bok! Bok! Yes, boy. Yes, boy. Tuggle is basically immune to everything, isn't he? He has the plottiest of plot armors. I've just had a terrible vision.
Joshua, wake up!
Clive, is that you?
No, it's Ultima in disguise.
This isn't stone here.
Oh. Well, there's the twist that I was talking about. I thought it was going to come after the Mothercrystal, but...
Welcome to our darkness. A rift between worlds wherein your kind might reflect.
Show yourself!
Grave and many are the sins of man. And we would have you know them. All of them.
Plot explanation
As
time?
fate has seen fit to deliver you home.
Home.
Consider this our welcoming gift.
It would seem we are trapped.
No shit.
And the only way out is through Ultima. We find him and we leave.
Yes. And that is what I'm expecting to happen. We got the Interdimensional Rift. Is Biggs and Wedge and Sid and Jesse here? And Nero. And Omega. Oh. Are we gonna have to fight Omega? No. Yes, I assume we are going to have a fight versus Ultima here. Escape. Somehow. Possibly just by defeating Ultima. And then we'll be able to do our last round of quests and hunts, because there still feels like there's quite a chunk of game. There it is.
If you are to comprehend the full extent of your transgressions,
It's just going to be a story
we must
reveal.
go back to the beginning. When the world was still young, we visited upon it a miracle, magic, and in its light did all life flourish. Yet the price for this boon would prove heavy. A pall descended upon the land, painting the horizon black as night. Though we labored to forestall its spread, in this one endeavor, we stood.
Is Ultima the good guy, really?
And so we fled, that we might endure, that we might discover a means of salvation.
Or is he attempting to paint himself as the good guy?
If it was magic that caused the blight, what of the Mothercrystals?
Have we been labouring under false pretenses?
I expect he'll tell us soon enough.
With his own spin and perspective on things, of course. He's not exactly an unbiased narrator, is he, Ultima? Really like the lighting on this. The lighting and shadows in the game have been really well done, apart from in the really well lit daylight areas where everything looks a little bit flat. But otherwise, the lighting has been awesome, as has the texture work. It's a very good looking game. It is a shame that it only runs at 30 FPS, but of course, you know, the PC, the superior system, will rectify that, though admittedly, it would need a decent port.
Was not readily to be had. First, we would require a land unvisited by the stain of corruption. An unprecedented journey lay before us, one beyond the limits of our fleshly bodies, and so we cast them off. Thus, stripped to our very spirit, did we find our new paradise.
Is this Ultima using the royal we?
A land as pure as driven snow. Valisthea.
So he's come from elsewhere, as I posited right back at the start. Not necessarily an alien realm, but
yet behind us. And soon did we arrive at a solution. The illness having spread to every organ, there was but one escape from this fate.
This is his primogenesis.
With a new world. The one for which Barnabas labored. A paradise free from the blight where his god awaits.
But he can't do it without a body.
And where, if we only forfeit our wills and abandon everything we hold dear, humanity can join him. So, Ultima would have us follow in the footsteps of the king.
And follow we shall.
Because there's only one path. The fact that Ultima specifically mentioned the organs, when of course all of the Mothercrystals are named after the parts of a drake. Well, metaphorically speaking, when Drake's breath isn't exactly Yay! I love crumbly paths like this. Or reassembly paths, I suppose they should be called. I've loved them ever since the original Darksiders. And possibly even earlier. It was probably done in earlier games as well. There's a notable lack of
to forge a new world
fighting here, but that's fine.
Would require not only power, but a constitution strong enough to wield it. Acquiring the first would be simple. Untouched by the blight, Valisthea was replete with ether, and we had only to place jewels in her crown to claim it. Acquiring the second, however, demanded creativity. And so I cast forth the seeds of humanity.
You created us.
Is that not what gods do? We sowed the seeds for you, Muthos, all that you might one day blossom. And our future thus secured, we thought to slumber, though that would prove a grave mistake. For it was as we slept that man committed his greatest sin. He awoke. Alone in a world bereft of his god's radiance, he stumbled blindly, desperate for guidance. Finding no light, he sought to kindle his own. And from that single errant impulse was his will born. Having discovered himself at last, man turned his eyes inward and found
as
he
man is
desired
wont to do.
evermore that which only magic might afford. So wars were waged and brothers slain for custody over that dwindling resource, and the land, she wept tears of black.
He would condemn us for this. Surely he cannot be so blind to his own hypocrisy.
Not blind, just unwilling to admit the truth.
Like gods tend to be in fiction.
That we're one and the same.
Yes. I like the revelatory stages of these kinds of stories. They don't tend to be super long, but they just help slot the various disparate pieces of plot into place. Some people might argue that this is bad storytelling. This is classical storytelling. This is how storytelling has worked for hundreds of years. You set up a mystery, and then just before the end, you reveal some of the missing elements to help you piece the last little bits together.
Ifrit, or what's left of him.
The vessel that he was attempting
Long
to
have our ashes lain cold for want of a spark. Cast your eyes upon them and see what you must become. Valisthea cannot endure a second claim upon her being. The avarice of man drives her ever closer to destruction.
The implication is that we're just doing the wrong thing.
By you. It is what you were born to do. Why we nursed you and fed you as your own mother should have. And now that you are fully grown, our Muthos, it is time at last for you to serve your purpose.
To right your wrongs. If our sin is wanting to survive, then you are as marked by it as we are. The fault is yours. Our wills were born because you abandoned us. And now, you would have us forfeit them. All for a place in your new paradise.
Do you imagine yourselves worthy of one? Mankind has no place in our world. Is this truly so difficult to comprehend?
But what is going to happen?
Ever require you, Muthos, when the time comes to bid this wretched realm farewell?
Everybody dies.
None shall follow, none shall remain.
What do you mean, none?
So he's going to wipe the slate clean.
Once the land's rebirth is complete, humanity will have served its purpose. Why would we continue to suffer that which has caused us so much vexation?
Because the land doesn't belong to you. It belongs to us all! What?
That is where you are mistaken.
Uh-oh.
You own nothing but your precious will.
Brother.
I can't do this alone.
And you don't have to.
But this is what he wants.
I grow weary of your descent. Now you must learn that this master will not tolerate disobedience.
Round 1. Ooh. That's cool.
My friends. My family.
It's a cool design.
We have all suffered. All fought to survive. This world may be flawed. It may be broken. But it's all we have.
Destroying the Mothercrystal then.
I see only one other choice.
Sounds like it's not going to fix the problem.
You have to go.
You may have created us, Ultima.
But we will destroy you.
But it's time we lived on our own terms. This isn't your world anymore. It's ours.
Bow down, offenders, hearts disdained.
Ow.
Bet you're all ready.
That's what I was aiming for. Yes, I thought that was going to happen. I did nothing about it. Oh. Not very good at this. Oh, that just goes straight through my block. He's done a thing. That's a really cool design. He's very Diablos, actually, isn't he?
Only with heads hung low is penance paid. Oh, wretched mortals, incapable even of contrition. In fitting season shall we reap our harvest.
Oh, that just kills us. Okay. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get out of that neutron flare.
The numbers favor us.
All yours, Coeurl.
We will unmake you.
Waken! Now, Coeurl! Slow.
Oh, okay. That's if you perfect block it, that works. Right, we want to get out of this. Oh, he just turns it round on us and... Oh. Huh. It's an interestingly paced fight, this. Oh.
Gifted this chance, and still you would raise your hand against the Lord.
What now? The darkness bends.
Oh, this is a...
He means to end us.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Huh.
But let's make it his last.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen, is it?
Your fate is inexorable. Surrender the vessel unto the darkness. Surrender it unto us.
Nice try.
No.
Help me, boy. Thanks, boy.
That was pure luck. There's so many graphic effects going on here. don't even know. Is he there? He is there. Now, Coeurl. You're a fine hound. The bestest of hounds. Oops. Oh shit. Aha, that's how you can get through that. The timing on that feels like it shouldn't be. Thought you might do that. Okay. Nope. At least that pushes you back. And dodge. Fail. Shiva. Oops. That's what I was after. Why is the timing for that so weird? You have to press the button for parries and stuff in this game so early. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah. I don't think so. Ooh. That might actually be worth using if I can get to grips with Odin. Clearly, Ultima's not defeated here.
At last.
We're just
For
ready.
countless generations have we awaited this moment.
Timing was really weird on that fight. Cast off his shell. I hope that the one thing Ultima didn't account for is the goodest of
Your
boys.
struggles have made you strong.
If Torgal is
Yet
the
your
hero
soul
all along,
remains heavy with sin. Absolution is nigh. Repent, and all shall be forgiven.
you're far too creepy, Ultima. Oh. Off my phone, Jester. Uh-oh. Daddy! Multiple Jills. Father and daughter. Freeze. What is going on?
Tell me, Clive, how many lives have you saved since taking my name?
A few.
Fewer than we have ruined. Wherever we go, we leave a sea of tears in our wake.
These are the wages of your will, son.
What good are our choices when all they ever bring, all they will ever bring, is death?
There's no atoning, Clive. No matter how hard you try.
So why not leave it all behind?
Now, is this your ploy, Ultima?
Leave it all behind.
Why would he do that?
Clive!
A wibbly-wobbly effect. Is this the start of Dark Souls 1?
Won't somebody save me? Won't anybody love me?
I yearn, yet still she is not mine. Have I not given enough?
This is very
From
trippy, isn't
will
it?
is born desire, and it is this which consumes you, rendering you incomplete.
Do you not see how the world bends and warps under the weight of your hungering hearts?
All to try and sow doubt in his mind.
What if it could all just go away? Just go away.
No, Clive. Don't give in. This is Final Fantasy VIII's ending all over again. Where Squall loses track.
Clive!
Ah, the castle burns. Ah dear. Rosaria in flames.
None of this is real. Wake up. It's time to go home, Clive.
Clive.
That's right. You're my brother.
Brother.
Oh, he's still got the feather. Yeah. A guiding light in his moment of darkness. Classic trope.
Come. Remember who you are.
Clive.
Befits.
Once more, lest you forget.
My name is Clive. Clive Rossfield.
Look.
Ultima.
Oh, here we go again. We are not so easily played, Ultima.
Even here, the light of the vessel's will cannot be quenched.
I love how alien
And the
Ultima is.
His trespass should not have been possible. Not possible unless he has been with Mythos all along. The mark of the phoenix emblazoned upon his heart.
We've had the blessing.
Made manifest by the power of will alone. The power of creation. Can it be? Are their wills truly so potent?
Sometimes 'tis all we have.
Are you still talking?
He's monologuing. Oh, we're going to have a round two. So poetic that they're in the ruins of Ultima's just standing there saying, that's not going to do anything to me.
This is no mere evolution, it is deviation. And herefrom does Logos rise.
Logos. Mythos versus Logos. Logos is the word, isn't it, in Greek? What was the name given to... Oh, in the beginning was the word. Ooh. Oh, is that the Mothercrystal done? Oh. So the heart of we've just been fighting through. Ashes to ashes. Escape the darkness. So this is inside the final Mothercrystal. I suppose that makes sense. The darkness.
Damn it, Clive.
I was expecting to have to, you know, do a dramatic shing. Guess not. Hey.
Hurt.
Sorry to wake you, but I think it may be time to leave. This place.
So we've destroyed it through will alone? I don't know. How are we going to get out of here? Power of friendship?
And once again does my creation stray from the path laid before it. Steeped in conceit, you fancy yourself a god. You embrace Logos. But we will put an end to this hubris.
The irony of Ultima talking about hubris.
What are you talking about?
In the halls of origin does our true power quicken. And there shall you be made complete.
Halls of Origin.
Soon, Mythos. Soon you will discover how little you know of suffering.
Excellent. Oh. Huh. Twinside, the Holy Empire of Sombrek. Oh. He likes it up there.
And so the crystals are no more.
Uh-oh.
Yet in their silence, a new song rings. Its chorus building. A
Okay.
as it
End game.
Final movement. Stirring those long aslumber to waking.
Okay, this is our end game
And back
state.
to their origin.
Ooh. So we've gone from a world of chaos to a world of what? What the? Is this underneath? That was impressive, visually. Was that underneath Sambrek?
The bloody crystal's cracked. So where the hell are they?
Well, this might have something to do with it.
Oh, fuck me.
Is that a new Mothercrystal?
Is that ether?
What in good Grieg's name is going on?
This is wrong.
Rum.
Are we back?
It would appear so.
Clive! Joshua!
Jill! Is everyone all right?
We're fine. What happened?
Too much to explain here.
Stuff.
Mate! We're leaving! Now! Everyone, fall back to the ship!
We've done what we set out to do, but it hasn't done what we set out to do.
I will be with you anon.
Thank you.
What's he... I see. He's making amends. Boing! The official jump noise. That's just showing off, isn't it? They seem very kind of slow without their guidance. What has just happened? It looks like we've destroyed... Return to the Hideaway. Yeah, so Twinside, because that was here. Well, it was here roughly, wasn't it? This was kind of next to it. Has kind of unplugged itself and created a brand new crystal, which I'm going to assume is the final kind of end game dungeon. Would be my guess. Back to their origin.
I need to tell everyone what happened at Drake's Spine, and I'm going to need Otto's help.
A new crafting recipe is available at the Black Hammer. So I assume that this is our end game state. So this is going to be a new dungeon as part of stage replay. Blacksmith has Blackthorn has a new blacksmithing recipe.
What's that for you, dear?
Ooh, that's actually better than what we are using. In fact, all of these are better. If I buy, can't you sell defenders?
Still alive, are you? Go on then.
You do.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Meant to equip it, didn't. And then if we reinforce that, that's a nice kind of classic looking paladin sword, isn't it? Right, what's at the reading table? A new life. Gav. Well, the going was slow, and not without the occasional run-in with some straggling orc. I saw Edda back safe to the Shadow Coast, where Mid was waiting kindly with the Enterprise. On the voyage home, I like to think the poor lass opened up a little, telling us about her life and the life she wants for her baby. I suppose it's up to us now to make certain the little one gets it. Yes.
My Lord Marquis, I heard about Eastpool, that some of my fellow Guardians are to build a new home there, both for themselves and for Madame Martha's bearers. Is it true?
It's true. The village is to be rebuilt.
I feel like we should have had this conversation earlier, since
I have many fond memories of Eastpool.
Since Eastpool has now been rebuilt.
We would visit my aunt and uncle often. They would lavish.
They did say we were supposed to go and talk to Oscar, but I never did.
I went to see Aunt Hannah after my uncle passed away, but not nearly as often as I should have.
Oscar, I'd like you to assist Sir Wade in the rebuilding efforts.
But my lord...
You're literally doing nothing here. You just stood next to my room.
I warned you I might not be the easiest of masters, but I'm not as hard-hearted as that. Go. Be with your aunt. Rebuild her home. Is what she would have wanted.
Yes, my lord. Thank you, my lord.
Okay. A little bit of incidental dialogue based on choices that we've made and things that we have done. I assume, after speaking...
I have wronged so many. Ruined thousands of lives. I did not deserve to be saved. But save me, you and your brother did. Your uncle too forgave me my sins. Offered me a chance at redemption. Yours is a fine family, Ifrit. Cherish it.
What is it?
It's the end, is what it is.
Oh, we can actually see it from here. Joshua?
Origin, he called it. And the origin of what?
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Did you know that it was I who convinced
We
His
did,
Imperial
actually,
Highness to
Byron.
join you in
It has been
Stonehill?
mentioned.
All right. It may be that he was of a mind to do so already, but it was I who told him where you would be.
Cheers.
There's something about it.
It's calling.
Twinside's hundreds of leagues away. That'd mean the crystals.
Right, what did we need for
Welcome
this?
to the Patron's Whisper.
I thought I'd written it down, but I've lost the piece of
Your
paper.
benefactors are a generous
2365. to get our Genji gloves. So we've got a ways to go. Right. Let's talk to Otto, because I'm assuming that's going to open up the end game states. Because that's clearly what this is. We've got the right kind of pace and cadence.
How'd you manage that? It's a long story. One that I'd rather only tell once. Right. All hands on deck then.
A gathering. To explain the plot, should you not have grasped it so far? Of course, mid-sits like that.
Is this everyone?
Looks like it. Well, it's the important NPCs.
As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Though the significance
Origin of life, the origin of magic?
As yet unclear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder and wiped my homeland from the map.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Valisthian records. But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature. That they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well,
the Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canva is in flames, and the Empire.
Everything's fucked.
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the curse breakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
Yep.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
Yeah. We need to do something about it, and fast.
Could it be that this new Mothercrystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from stone here.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the blight since the crystal's appearance.
Ah, the blight's speeding
Would it
up.
not?
That makes sense.
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools,
Ether
corrupting
floods.
all who cannot channel its energies. Archay above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
Yay! What a nice, positive talk this is. Full of hope and joy.
It's all right.
Positivity.
When we faced him at Stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the halls of Origin. Needless to say,
we're gonna go.
We cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have
We
to
need a
find way
flying
into
ship,
the
mid.
crystal.
How are we going to manage that then? It's up in the sky. And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
Yes.
It's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry. Ain't that right, Clive?
Sure.
Right. That's right.
Let's go do some side quests.
Bugger off. Same goes for you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
Sure. Let's go and get some fresh air. Talk to some people. Do some hunts.
Joshua seemed upset.
Keeping on going. First of all, It's very pretty, considering it's a force for evil.
Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that. And if he would have us fight for our survival...
I wonder if Joshua's going to survive this.
It's what we've been doing all along.
I still don't think Clive is, but if they have to join...
Like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain. But even should he fail, what world awaits us? A withered, godless place where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Yeah, no magic.
Well, that may be. But a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it. It won't be easy. It may take generations. Centuries of suffering. And that is if everyone plays their part.
The true consequences.
But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
Yeah.
But first, we have to reach that crystal.
The
Then
world
it's a good thing I have wings.
on our own terms.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. You certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must. This is our fight. Remember?
Well, we should get some rest then, Josh, first of all.
All right. I yield. But only what you must, yes? I'm still your sworn shield.
That you are.
And what of my wings?
Yeah. Bahamut can fly too.
Lest you forget,
As
you
can
go to
Shiva.
stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
Yes.
It is.
But only by going mad, essentially.
But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret? My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima. He has much to answer for.
Yup. Creation and destruction.
We are in your debt, Dion.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
When this is over. I do wish there was an easier way of getting the screenshots from your PlayStation to your PC, so I could use them.
The commander knows he's not coming back.
Foreshadowing!
And has come to terms with that.
That doesn't mean that we have to, does it, Clive?
Time to talk to Jill. I only hope she understands.
I assume she's in our... Yeah, she's on our balcony. Oscar, you're still here. How are you?
Come to wish on a star.
Hmm.
That might not be such a bad idea.
Got the whole world screwed.
This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it.
Mm. And she
There's
can't
no
come
turning
with
back
us.
now. This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
Shadowing.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive?
That's hopeful.
You always are.
Just because a precedent has been set.
I'll be waiting.
No, I'm sure everything will be fine. There will be a happy ending. Nothing.
It's almost time. Better make sure I haven't forgotten anything.
Nothing has been set up for this to be a tragic ending. Oh my god. Oh my lord. There are... Final dungeon. Lines in the Sand 2. Duty Undying 2. Under New Management 2. Bazillion Quest. Well, this is how we're going to be able to get all of that renown, isn't it? None of these are plus quests, mind you. And interestingly, no new hunts. Which rather surprises me. Why are there no new hunts? I was really expecting... Oh, Joshua's got a quest for us. Doris has got a quest for us. Nazaire. Otto's got multiple things to say. Vivian, I'm going to have to clear
Back
this.
again? What is it that you wish to learn? Study it well, Clive.
Yes, because it's very clear that there are 3 more spaces. Yeah, maybe I can't do it until I've defeated the dragon.
Clive, do you have a moment?
Yes.
Of course. Always.
I wanted to give you something.
Oh, that's nice. What?
Is this?
Oh, is this the
Stitched it
fabric?
from the cloth you gave Hortense. The piece she said you liked best. I told her I used to enjoy needlework, but I didn't think she'd remember.
It's beautiful, Jill.
Nice little follow-up.
You didn't have to.
When I was very little, I recall my mother telling me that young ladies of the court would give knights ribbons from their hair before they went off to war. I still wear mine, so I made you this instead. Black is the color of eternity. It cannot
This
be
would
stained.
change depending on
cannot be
which colour we
sullied.
chose.
It is unchanging, unwavering, just like your resolve. And mine.
Our resolve.
It's nice that that's got a follow-up.
And may it ever bring you back to me. I will always, always be here.
Thank you, Jill.
Oh, a linen handkerchief. That was a key item, wasn't it? No, it's a treasure item. A small square of embroidered black linen gifted Clive by Jill. A curiosity.
What's on your mind, Clive? Somewhere in the back of my mind.
I always knew it would come to this. It was only ever going to end this way, Jill. Either Ultima dies or we do.
I know.
I still don't think I'm ready for it. And the thought of what you have to do makes me want to cry. And cry. Shout, scream, laugh, do whatever you feel. Our feelings make us who we are, make us better than Ultima.
Thank you.
A long time ago I swore that only the stars would see me cry.
And so for now?
I'll save my tears until the clouds part and the heavens return.
Be strong, Clive.
It's weird that she's got multiple speech bubbles. I guess then we have to make a plan of action to address all of these side quests. Next episode. There's a few. There's a few. But we've at least reached a state of endgame where we know that we've got a final mission to do. So everything else is just, yeah, we'll get there when we get there. Onwards then. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.